Hey guys, welcome to another video and thanks for clicking on this one. In this video, I just want to share with you some of the things that you can expect for this coming week. I try to do these videos because I believe that we can always find opportunities in the market based on some economic data that comes out. And if we are looking to buy those opportunities because maybe the market goes down, your favorite stock goes down, right? These are times when we can position ourselves based on the release of this information. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks for clicking on this video. We know that some of the data that will come out this week are very crucial, and that is because they are going to impact, or at least help the Fed make a decision on what to do when it comes to rates. One data that comes out this week, the first one is the CPI, and the second data that comes out is the PPI. One comes out on Tuesday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. The second one comes out on Thursday, 8:30 a.m. at Eastern Time. That's the PPI. These two index or information that will come out will show us where we are when it comes to inflation and how things are getting priced, especially when it comes to services, when it comes to rent, when it comes to goods and things of that nature. And of course, when it comes to the PPI, we're looking at the producer price index. And this would also tell us how the producers or manufacturers are doing when it comes to the cost of goods that they make. Now, why are these two very crucial? Well, because if these numbers come out to be very hot, all right, let's assume that the numbers are the inflation keeps going higher. Well, that's not what we want, right? As you know, the Feds are looking for inflation to cool down, and if these numbers come out to be too high or higher than expected, that is not a good thing. We are hoping that at least either it meets expectations or it's below expectations. Those things will hopefully favor the market. The Feds are supposed to meet in September. The prediction right now is that they are likely to cut rates, but again, that all depends on this type of data that will come out this week. Where does the opportunity lie, right? The opportunity lies in that if the data comes out and it's likely that the Feds are not going to cut rates, then that is not going to be good for the market, which means that the market will fall. And that is the opportunity that we can be ready for. You have to understand that sometimes these are the opportunities that can help us buy those stocks at a cheaper price or those ETFs at a cheaper price. So that's something that you want to keep in mind. Now, over the weekend, we've seen a lot of the crypto has really moved up, whether it's the XRPs, whether it's the bonds, whether it's the Ethereum, and of course, Bitcoin. There's a lot going on for those cryptocurrencies. And, I always say that you should have some exposure to cryptocurrencies in your portfolio, or at least in some other portfolio that you can have, because these are the ways in which we can let this money work without it just sitting in a savings account where you're only getting 0.01% or so. The other thing that I want to share is that when it comes to certain stocks that I've been watching, one of them, of course, I'm watching Amazon, I'm watching UNH, I'm watching Lilly. These are stocks that I'm watching because these guys have done somewhat gone down a lot in the past couple of weeks, especially Lilly and UNH. And UNH seem to be making a quick recovery so far, but we'll see how that plays out. I'm not sure if it's something to get into now. In as much as I actually bought some of it earlier, it's gone down even more, which is okay because this is a long-term game. These are opportunities that I believe that in a long term, these stocks will do well. The other thing I also say is that if you noticed, I've not been home in the past couple of weeks because I've been working, even though I would go home, but I don't spend as much time at home because I'm trying to get a lot of my work done earlier in the month. So it's been a lot of back-to-back this month. And by the end of this week, hopefully I should be back home and at least have my normal space to record and share some of these things that I like to share. If you would like to see these videos or videos like this in the future, please feel free to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to turn on that notification bell. I'd love to see you in the future.